Hey guys, I got everything we need to build a powerful mini-gaming PC. It's so crazy, it can even run GTA 6. Check out this beauty. We upgraded our big PC in the last video. Look how awesome it is. If you missed it, watch the video later. So I decided to build a little mini PC that we can take on trips, do some editing, play games, and obviously it had to be really powerful, man. Here we have the case, which is really small. You're going to be impressed, and let's build this beast of a PC, and we're already going to play some games to see if everything turns out cool. This is crazy. Let's start this video. Well guys, so let's get started here. I'll start with the case. It's one of the most impressive things in this video. For that, I had to buy a really tiny motherboard too. This is going to be my first experience building a mini PC, and the case I chose is this one. Look, this is the Metalfish T40. It's a case for a mini ITX motherboard, which means it's the smallest version there is. Everything in this video was purchased here through my deals group. I saved as much as possible using the best coupons, and this case here, for example, with a PCI Express 3.0 cable and the coupons on AliExpress ended up costing 311 Rs. And if you want coupons to make your purchases and save as much as possible, join my little group here, which only has 66,000 people, and I post coupons and deals for you 24 hours a day. Well, so let's do the unboxing of the case now. Let me take this cable out first. This is the 3.0 video card cable to make the setup work. You probably can't install the video card the usual way, so we'll do it like this. Watch for the trick in a moment. This is the 3.0 cable, and actually if it were 4.0 it would be better, but I ended up forgetting to buy the 4.0, but luckily with this card here there won't be any noticeable performance loss. It's going to be just fine. So here you'll have the slot for the video card, and on this other part you'll have the connector to plug into the motherboard. Now I'll show you the case so you can better understand what I'm talking about. It's much smaller than the box and really small, so this is how it stands upright. There are two acrylic panels, a small box of accessories, and our tiny case. It's about the size of a hand. Up here on the top, there's USB 3.0, 2.0, a power button, audio, and microphone, and the question is, will this little board fit in here, man? I think it's going to work, man. It's going to work. Let's see what accessories we have here. Here's our support so you can attach it to your case and take it anywhere. I'll definitely bring it on my upcoming channel trips. For those who don't know me, I'm Zeph-NY, a 9-to-5 gamer. I share my life, I go on some trips, I take you with me, I show my daily routine. Anyway, man, this channel is kind of crazy, so go ahead and subscribe. There are a lot of cool videos. It also comes with a Phillips screwdriver. Man, this is cool, huh, man? It even has the tools for you to build the PC, man. It comes with all the screws, some tapes here, more screws to install the motherboard, so it's really complete. For memory, guys, we have two 8GB sticks from the brand Asgard, which is already very hard to find. I've had this memory for a while, but there are a lot of deals in my group right now. For example, 16GB, 2x8GB for 460. On AliExpress, memory prices are slowly dropping, especially since tax is decreased. Also about the graphics card. Guys, we're going to have an Asus 9060 9060 XT here. This one is a more compact version, dual fan. Asus is a brand I like to mention. They offer quality products, great warranties, and have had many recent promotions. The 8GB triple fan version usually goes for RM2099 here, which is a historic low price that's been happening lately. I'm posting it for you guys. There's also the dual fan for the same price. And this one, which is the 16GB version, is also going for RM2500 here, which is a very interesting price for a card that's going to last a long time, especially for those who want to game. GTA 6, when it comes out for PC, this one will definitely run it. You can rest assured. In fact, if you have Asus products in your setup, whether it's a laptop, monitor, or you're upgrading with Asus products. Guys, there's a campaign going on where all you have to do is post a photo or record a video showing your setup and use the hashtag upgrade. That way you'll be taking part in the campaign and will have a chance to win prizes directly from Asus. I'll leave the link for you to join, alright? This is going to be our graphics card, which is actually pretty compact, and I believe it's going to fit perfectly in our PC. It has an HDMI port here, two DisplayPort ports, and this one is the dual fan model. Man, it's really nice looking. It even comes with a backplate here, which is pretty cool too. Let me do a quick test to see if it really fits. It'll have to go in upside down, okay? So you come here, look, you fit it into this part at the back of the case, and it fits perfectly. Wow, this is going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. For the motherboard, we have a B550M, B550i Mini ITX. I'll show it to you here. It's a really complete little board that I bought on AliExpress. It has a DDR4 slot here, an M2 slot, comes with support for Wi-Fi 6 DisplayPort, HDMI. In short, it's a really complete board, even though it's very small. Check this out, man. It comes with the standard accessories, right? For the case, the manual, and here we have our little board. Here you have two memory slots, PCI Express 4.0, and an M2 slot for the processor, several USB ports, DisplayPort, HDMI, and it already includes the heatsink. And well guys, it costs 632 Rs here using coupons. It's not such a cheap board because it's not a board that sells a lot, so the price isn't that great. But there's also the B350, and the B450 is cheaper, which I always post here for you guys. For the processor, we have here the Ryzen 5 RR 5500. I've had it for a while since buying it on RXpress, and recently it's been around 700 Rs. It's a powerful processor at a great price, perfect for the 9060 XT. Let's install it on the motherboard. A while ago I let the pins get bent. I hope I fixed it. Alright, here. Let's see if it's gonna fit in the slot, man. Let's see. Oh, it's not fitting, man. Wait, no wait, it's on the wrong side. That's it, it's good, let's lock it in. Alright, so this is our Ryzen 5 5600 processor. As for the cooler, here we have the Telstar TE55 White, which is a more compact CPU cooler. It's going to fit perfectly in our case. It has 6 heat pipes here, the base is made of copper, and apparently it's going to have great performance. Well, here we have the bracket that we'll probably have to screw onto the bottom part and then onto the motherboard anyway. It cost 180 rays on AliExpress. For the power supply, we have one from Metal Fish, which is also the same brand as the case. This is a 600 watt power supply. It's the CFX model, which means it's a little smaller than the standard one, and that's why it's a bit more expensive. Anything you see that's different and hardly anyone uses is always going to be more expensive because the demand is much lower, right? You can see that it's a much smaller power supply than usual. It's a modular power supply and it costs 390 reais. You can tell it's a good power supply, 80 plus bronze. And that's it, it has 600 watts and it's going to be more than enough for our graphics card. Lastly, and somewhat importantly, we have our SSD here, which I actually bought to use as an external SSD, but I'll have to take it out so we can use it in our little PC. It's going to be a 250 GB SSD from Netek. It has 3500 MB of speed. It's going to be great, no worries. For our operating system, guys, SSD and RAM have gotten really expensive lately. Well guys, let's get started with our build. Our challenge is fitting everything into this tiny case. I'll start by applying the thermal paste, which I've more or less figured out. How will we install these fans? Let's use the thermal paste from the CPU cooler and spread it more evenly. Now we need to put these brackets here, so we have this straight one, which is for AMD, and this slightly bent one here, which is for Intel. I'll put this screw in here, done. Check out how it looks. Now we just need to remove the original bracket from the motherboard. Fit it in the small holes here, check it out. It'll connect directly to the processor. We'll use these screws to fasten it. I've never seen a connection like this before. Done, the CPU cooler is in place. I'll go ahead and plug in its cable here. Alright, let's grab the SSD as well, and I'll plug it in now too. Alright guys, our kit with the motherboard and processor is all set. Look at the size of this thing, man. It's really small. Now let's get our case ready. Alright guys, let's start by installing the power supply. It's gonna go down here at the bottom. Let me see. It's gonna fit about here. Let me check. Okay, now let's screw it in. Alright, let's route all the cables to the back. Grab them and push them behind to keep things organized. Now we can install the motherboard. Let's put it in, but first install the I/O shield. Alright, now let's install the motherboard. I think it only needs 4 screws, so this will be quick. Just place it here. Wow, this motherboard is tiny. I'm still amazed by how small the components are. Now let's add the screws. Done guys, I've already connected the motherboard here, and I've also connected the PCI Express cable, which is already fully adapted for the case. Connected here, it comes out the back and looks like this. It'll be loose, so we'll connect it. Now screw it in at the top and the graphics card slot is ready. Actually, I just realized there's another NVMe slot here on the back of the motherboard. Man, I didn't know about this one. Alright, the build is almost done. We've already installed the PCI Express here. Now we just need to connect all the cables and try to organize things a bit in this case. Man, I don't know if it's going to work out very well. I haven't finished connecting all the cables yet, but look at the result. Also, check out the back. I've already installed the graphics card. It took some work and I didn't record it, but it fits perfectly and looks great, though it's a bit bulged here. Maybe the cover won't close, but later I'll organize it better. I'll be able to do it, okay? Now here we have our bracket, so our PC will have a handle to carry and it'll look like a little fridge. Man, let me see if I can fit this here. Well guys, it didn't work. No, because I should have done this before installing the components. Showing you a bit about its size, it's smaller than a ruler. It's got, look, 26 centimeters in length. Here it's 21.5, really small. I'm going to compare this to my big PC. Just look at the difference. I've already set up everything on this small PC, so let's see if it works. For us to install Windows, download the games, and get that gameplay with a lot of FPS, right? Because here we have a 9060 XT, so let's go. Hey! Well guys, everything went well here with the little PC. I've already plugged in the flash drive with Windows 11. I'm already in the BIOS and I'm getting video output. Now I just need to do the configurations, install Windows 11. I'll put on several games and we'll finally test this thing out. 3 days later. Alright guys, here's the deal. Everything's set up, my little setup here, my mini PC has already turned into a console, and check it out, it's looking really nice. It's already turned on here, but it's a bit far from the screen because the cables are a little short. And here we are with our system with all our games. Guys, as you can see here with the controller, I can control my system with all my Steam games, and I also transferred all my games over here. From Xbox, I used an app that basically takes all the games from the PC and transfers them to Steam. So when you turn on big picture mode, this console mode from Steam, you'll have all the games installed on your PC. It could be Xbox Xbox games, Ubisoft games, or even illegally downloaded free games, you know? To test, I downloaded some of the most popular games here. GTA 5, Forza, Minecraft, Call of Duty. Anyway, let's test some games here. I'll start with GTA. It's already open here. It was already running in the background. I'm here in GTA Online. I'll show you the video settings here. Guys, basically it's in Quad HD, the monitor's maximum resolution with everything on. At most it's set to 1440p, which is 2K. Everything here is set to the highest possible in the game. I'll leave my garage, my building, and grab any car. I don't have many cool cars. No, I started a new character, so let's leave the garage, drive, and check the FPS. There may be some stuttering since all games are installed on the hard drive and running through the PC's USB. So like, the read speed isn't very fast, but that's just a minor detail. As you can see, the game is maxed out in 2K running smoothly at 100 FPS, and even though it's a small PC with little ventilation, the temperature is good, man. It's at 67 degrees. The game is running beautifully here, man, and it's not lagging. I didn't think it would lag. But if you lower the settings a bit, you'll easily get over 100 FPS. Well guys, I'm already here in Forza 5, alright? We're already here with our little Donitz car. Let's press start here, settings. It's already in 2K, check it out guys. The game is running at 115 FPS smoothly with everything on max. This little card comes with a 360 XT, guys. It's really good. Man, we've got to take it for a spin here. Let me get another car, man, because this one is kind of lame, right? Alright, we're here with our big Corvette. What a beautiful car, right? The game runs great in 2K with max settings. It's wild. A mini PC outperforming a console. The game stutters occasionally since it's on my external SSD. So the read speed is a bit below normal. The GPU is at 69 degrees, CPU 69 degrees as well. Man, it's all good, guys. It's a pretty safe temperature. You only need to worry if it starts going over 80 degrees or 85 degrees, then it gets a bit concerning. I'm planning to make travel vlogs soon and will bring this mini PC so we can play. Also, holding the middle button activates it. Similar to Alt-Tab, you can select a tab, press start, and it closes. This lets you exit a game and return to big picture mode to pick another game for me. Hey guys, I'm here on the quad. I'm going into the settings to show you the game. It's here in 2K with FSR4 enabled and everything's maxed out. That's it. Let's go here and play. You're going to see some gameplay with the controller, which is pretty bad, but what can you do, right? Let's go guys, a match just started here. The game is running at 112 FPS, everything maxed out, 70 degrees, it's all good. I just joined Battle Royale, let's drop anywhere here. Let's see, let's open some crates here. Let's see if I can get some shots off with this, guys. Let's see. Look, there's a guy down there in a car, man. I'll see if I can hit him from here. Man, I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad with the controller, man. Look, he's down there. He landed at that little house down there. There. Man, I'm really bad with the controller. Nice, this one's down already. There's a guy over there. Let's go after him. Come on. I broke his shield. Hold on, take that. He's done. Dude, driving around in a car right in front of me. What's that about, man? Anyway, guys, the game is running really well. 94 FPS, 72 degrees. It's all good. I thought it would be a lot hotter, but it's fine. Man, this is awesome. Well guys, that's it for now. This is my mini PC, my mini console. Leave a comment with questions or topics about the mini PC. Like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me. Join the promotions group to catch deals and create your own. We're in this together. See you in the next video. Thanks, I'm out.